Well, that movie was really fucking depressing. So Cleveland Abduction is a 2015 Lifetime film that was released in America, but it only just got released in Australia here on Netflix, and it immediately shot straight to number 1 on our top 10, so I figured, you know what, there must be a reason everyone's watching this movie, let me have a fucking squiz and see what's going on. And holy fuck, if you don't know anything about this story and the real life events that are surrounding these abductions and this kidnapper and such, wow, this shit is fucked up. So the movie stars Taryn Manning and Raymond Cruz. Taryn is playing Michelle Knight, who is the very first abductee of Ariel Castro, which is the kidnapper played by Raymond Cruz. The film is told from her perspective. He kidnapped 2 other women as well. One of them was named Gina and the other was named Amanda. He kidnapped them a few years after he kidnapped Michelle. So Michelle was with him for 4 or 5 years, and then he kidnapped Amanda. A few years later, he kidnapped Gina. And about halfway through the film, we have all 3 women kidnapped in this home, essentially under the rule of this psychotic, pedophilic, kidnapping, psycho son of a bitch. And it was really, really harrowing. I felt like even though this was clearly a made-for-TV film, even though the production levels were really shit, everything else about it was actually really quite good. Like, the directing was pretty good, you know, this isn't a snuff film. You're not actually going to see him rape these women. It is shot in ways that implies what he's doing, or, you know, it's off in the background, or it's blurred out and things like this. Like, it tries to be as tasteful with what happened as possible, seeing as this is a real story. Like, this is a story taken directly from the book of Michelle Knight. I felt the acting was really quite good. Taryn Manning literally owns this film. Her performance in a TV movie, this might be the best TV movie performance I've ever seen. Like, she really, really is acting her heart out, and she is fucking killing it every time she's on the screen. I was like, not invested at the beginning, because I just put it on. I was like, oh, let's fucking watch this film. And I was like, holy shit, she is really doing a good job. Like, I feel for her. I've never had a TV movie affect me in the way that this one did, but a lot of it, I think, comes from her performance. Raymond Cruz was fantastic as Ariel Castro. When I say fantastic, he was fantastically scary, and he smashed it the whole time he was on screen. I was like, you are a fucking absolute piece of shit. Credit goes to him, you know, he could have just fucking phoned it in and done whatever, but no, he was really, really good in this as well. The only thing that was holding this film back was probably its budget. If this was made by Blumhouse or A24 or anything like that, we'd all probably be like, holy shit, this is one of the best kidnapping films we've ever seen. Yeah, I was really stoked on this film. It was really hard to watch. It was heartbreaking, really, really emotional at times. A lot of the stuff that happens is really fucking heartbreaking. And I was sitting there and I was like, Jesus, I'm just watching a film and I'm watching actors go through these things. I can't imagine what those women went through in real life. Those 3 women who just suffered at the hands of this fucking psycho. I cannot imagine what they went through at all. I imagine the film was still dumbed down a little bit and was sanitized to be able to go on TV, but holy shit. So yeah, I thought it was really well done. For the money that they had, they fucking smashed it out of the park. That's why I'm going to give Cleveland Abduction an 8 out of 10. So tell me, guys, has anyone watched Cleveland Abduction yet? If you have, comment down below, let me know what you thought about it. Yeah, this one was a surprise hit for me. I feel like a lot of people in Australia love their fucking true crime and serial killer and kidnapping shit. So this is really right up the alley of everyone who watches Netflix in Australia. And within a couple of days, it shot to number 1 on our list. If you like these sorts of true crime stories and films, you'll probably really enjoy this one. I will say it's not the easiest watch. Like, it is really uncomfortable at times, and it is really, really emotional. So if you're not really down to get super depressed, give this one a miss. But if you want to watch a pretty decent, pretty short true crime drama, go for it. Give this one a go. And hopefully we see more from the people who created this film, and maybe they get to work on productions with a slightly higher budget. So yeah, that was a review, guys. Hope you really enjoyed it. As always, click through to another video. We'll keep having some fun. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.